Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Back to another episode of Flintlock, Siege of the Dawn.
Baz, your leg.
We completed the first
Blast took most
mission
of
and
it.
everything.
Infection
Did the
after
tutorial
rest.
basically.
I knew you'd made it. I
Now
knew
we're
it.
here at the
Did
coffee
anyone
shop.
else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged
This is
bastard
definitely
good.
a
No.
different type of game as far as
I'm sorry, no.
combat.
Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Souls below. It's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back into the great below.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail? If we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting force. Three Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's wind and travel light. I know a couple of guides that can take us.
Lead the way then.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world.
I like how it didn't
Every treacherous
really,
back road I knew
did
to
a
dodge their
backstory
hordes.
of
To
how
push
they
them back,
the dead
they
got out.
need an army.
Speaking with
The
they
only
just
place that still
started
had
off
one was
at the
Three
gate,
Peaks.
and they were coming
A
out.
hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the Kneeling Keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Fast travel. You've unlocked a new fast travel location. You can use your map to quickly travel to an open coffee shop, founded campsites, or activated lodestones. As you explore newly discovered locations, and objectives become visible to your map. Excuse me.
Right. Which way to Rid?
We've barely had time to set up camp.
Go up
At
there.
least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute.
What's this, then?
So you get to repair your weapons by doing trapping and
Let me take a look.
upgrading. The sappers at the campsite can upgrade your weapons and armor. Upgrading improves your equipment, allowing you to face greater challenges. Upgrading requires a mix of reputation and resources. Explore the world to find iron, sulfur, and wood you need. Wood, 2. Okay.
The trail ahead leads to the city. You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels if I have to.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done, all right?
Don't take too long.
Well,
You didn't sleep last night. Or the night before that.
Well, I couldn't. Not with you scampering about.
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right.
can't go that. Seeing if they, if the trail, if they get some.
The bridge is gone. Damn.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right.
Alright, rift. The key helps you travel to rifts found throughout the world. Press Y to interact with skull and open a rift. Press Y to travel to a nearby rift. Once inside the rift, you can perform a range of actions to...
This will prove soon enough.
What was that?
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes.
Souls below. I can get used to this.
You might just have to.
Let's see, a lodestone? I think that's what it's called.
Halt, Outlander! State your purpose!
I need to see the judges. It's urgent coalition business.
The Coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
Since when? Why?
For heretical possession and use of black powder weapons being an affront to Ramuha, goddess of the peaks. Do not resist.
This is ridiculous. You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her. Stop her in Ramuha's name.
What hit was that?
They mentioned Ramuha, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
Perhaps Baz fared better.
Knights. Edic. The law is not just for Ramaha's faith. Report all transgressors, infidels, and traitors to the league. Keep make peace.
Ha!
You can perform a powerful charged up attack with a melee weapon by holding RP. The longer you charge, the more powerful attacks are. 45. We're at 24.94, so you don't even have enough for that either. Dude, that looks cool. You could deflect an enemy's projectile back at it by pressing LB just before the projectile hits you. That's dope.
That's better.
That's a cool, like, resting thing.
I feel lighter. Calmer.
So what's this way? I'm just curious. It's probably nothing. Favors. Ancestors are souls that escaped the great below, venerated by the living with favors they bestow. Visit an ancestor, gain their favor temporarily loose for all reputation. You gain. The favor is lost when you rest. Return to any ancestor to regain it.
A blessing. Thank you.
Save bonus. Leaders defeated. 1.
What's this then? like one of your feathers.
AP
It
levels
is.
increase. Oh, okay.
Oftentimes, after exerting myself, I tend to...
Shed.
always... Here we go. This will not be simple.
This is like a side quest.
It's for the people's own good.
Take them down, Nor.
What's that?
Dude, this is like a big castle. Luckily, these guys are pretty easy. Uh-oh, shielded enemies. Prevent all damage from the front while they are shielded. You can knock them out of their shield by stunning them or parrying them on a successful stun or parry. Yeah, the combat is a little slow. It's definitely not as smooth as Liza P, or definitely not as smooth as Dark Souls. It's definitely different for sure. So I try to go and make like do a couple blocks like that, but it's like there's a timing stuff. Dodge, and he got his swing on. So it's man. And I thought I had my special ability, but I guess it was I got down some. So. Oh, I didn't even see that over there. again.
I'll cherish this.
Here we go.
I'm probably. I mean, I get it. They. I do like that. That is.
See? Looks like you're a natural.
Responding facts.
Come at me.
Jeez. I mean, he had to be the leader because he was the biggest guy, right?
A place for peace. So peaceful.
Just creepy for the top.
Mercy for saving us, girl. But I don't know if it was
I saw.
nonsense.
Then maybe I will do that.
You will?
I've got an extra. We're up to 4 now, which is good. But like, yeah, like the smoothness. Like I was dodging and trying to hit the flash to get some health, and then try to dodge. It's just the mechanics is just not. Like I said, like I've been saying, it's just not smooth. Which is all right. I mean, it's still a fun game. Oh, now we got these. That's dope.
The knights are trawling the back roads, hounding anyone that carries evil.
How can I help?
Last I heard, they were patrolling Pindrop Cave. Whoever's leaving so soon?
Yes. I've got to get back to the main quest.
Do you think the Great Below is as miserable as the host says it is?
Well, they've been right about everything else, so I'm inclined to agree.
Dude, I'm kind of glad we did that. first before going to the main storyline because we got 4 quests. And we leveled up Inky.
A blessing. Thank you.
So, and we're up to 4,300. We're almost to 40. Do we need 42? And we'll wait. No, look.
Come on, then.
The blocking and the parrying is a little bit off too. Like, I mean, it just feels like everything's a little tad off. But I mean, the graphics are good.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
Not as good as last piece,
It's
but
worse than that. Ramuha's in the Kneeling Keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges. Coming here was a mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
What about you, Enki? Are you going to let her drag you into this?
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiment.
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get
I like
into
how
Rit.
cool Inky looks though.
And the city is
And I like his
swarming
abilities.
with knights. We need someone to sneak us in. And I know just the one. His name is Young, former forge master of the keep. Last I heard, he'd hold up in Mudfish, but every road to it is blocked.
Like that's ever stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breach through.
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating black powder, they'll definitely have a stash there.
Keep a lookout on some wood and stuff. Ooh, where's this lead to? That one's locked. Why is that locked? Oh, that makes sense.
Found anything worthwhile?
Is that a whip? Just a big whip. Yeah. And I was trying, I seen it press, like I seen it turn red and I was trying to press B. I think that we're gonna see a lot of deaths in this game. I'm not going to. A lot of deaths. Oh, where's this one?
One good deed deserves another. You picked the wrong fight.
cave there.
Here we go.
Dude, they are just like, you get hit by two of those, you're dead.
Peace be with you, Andrew. You're in my way.
Just a lucky guess.
I wonder. I don't think. Goose. We gotta go get our stuff. Almost. We can almost do our special next time.
On your guard.
First treasure chest. Ripper grenade, level 1. This grenade explodes into 80 pieces of armor, piercing shrapnel and bleed on enemy hit. Okay, I'll take it. And we got our special. Making sure there's nothing else up here. I saw the time, we're at 29 minutes.
We can get.
Let's go back to the lodestone and level up our skills and call it an episode. No. 7,000. Wow. Man. We'll probably level up these. Inky's going to be a huge part, so I can see magic is going to be very helpful in this. We're going to call it now. Like I said, if you like what you see, let me know how what other games. Like I said, if you just want to say hi in the comments, feel free. I'll try and hit you up. Hit that like, subscribe, and look at my channel for all my other social medias, Kick, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, or X. See you in the next one, guys. Stay safe out there.